Alright, welcome back guys. We're here to start the lap down challenge. We are going to be 2 laps down, so I'm going to pull off here and just wait over here for the people to come back round. We have no yellow, we have no rules, we have no flags. I've turned the safety car off this time because last week it was a nightmare. That's all I can say, it was a nightmare. So yeah, just gotta wait for them to come back round twice, and then we can start the challenge. So I'll be back as soon as they've gone round 2 more times. Alright, so they're coming round to put me a lap down. And there they go. So next time I can start the challenge. Alright, so here they come. There go the Mercedes, the Ferrari, the Red Bull, the other Ferrari, followed by the McLaren, Renault, Racing Point, and all the rest. So now we can start. And yeah, let's start this challenge. There's Kvyat's car. Why am I on the grass? I don't know. So yeah, we're now 2 laps down. We've got oh, let me put that back up in standard. Try and get back to, there we go.
That was a bad
Right.
start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this.
No, really? I mean, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, you know. But yeah, so we are now coming up to the back of the pack. Remember, they are on like 0% AI. If you haven't watched the last video, then please go back and watch that, because that determined how many laps down I would be. Why, go away. Thank you. Right. Let's go out the inside here. Oh, now everyone's all over. Oh no, I'm going to be on the inside. I'm going to be on the inside. I can't do this. Oh, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Thank you. Right. So we're making good progress. Just going to cut the corners a little bit. Way too wide, way too wide. But we've made the move. Already up to the back of Science, who's in 10th. Okay. So far so good. Like I said, there is no damage, but if you do go off the track and on the curbs, they are all realistic, so they will hurt the car. The tyre wear is very real. Luckily though, managed to do better. What's it called? On the last video we done super soft, soft, and then super soft again, to manage to make our tyres last. So we're going to try and go ahead of the Renault.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Yeah, I'm going to try. I can actually hear my radio now. I couldn't last race because it was set to auto, and the auto did not feed me anything. Right, there we go. 3 wide. Made it like the move stick, so now we just got to catch up to the Ferrari and our teammate in the Red Bull. Should be not too far off either, because they're right there. I'm not sure which Ferrari that is. That's Leclerc. So we are going to be on the back of them very, very soon. And then we can hopefully catch up to Vettel, who's a long way ahead, as they're fighting for position. Oh, well, I almost lost it there. Whoa, wow.
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Alright. I don't like making this free wide, but I'm going to. And overtaken both of them, as they're still fighting for position. Right, so that's Vettel up ahead. Overtake them, then we've got two Mercedes left, which are not too far apart, which is alright. But yeah, and once we do that, we'll only have one more lap to regain, and then hopefully we can get onto the back of everyone and start moving up through the positions and try and get as high as we can. I'm aiming for the win, but whether I'll get that or not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, because this is quite a bigger challenge than I normally do. So we'll see, but we've done and overtaken Vettel. So now we've got the Mercedes that are just there. We should be able to overtake them quite soon. Just cut the corners a little bit, not too much though. So like I said, the grass is realistic, curbs are realistic, and you can spin. Right, so we're closing up to the back of Bottas, I believe, is first, yeah. Should get him in this hairpin, and then Hamilton just nudge a bit to let him know that we are there. Oh, Hulkenberg is out of this race. Not sure where he stopped on track though. Right, so we have now gained our one lap back, and we are now going to go round, catch up to the back of the pack again, try and overtake them as quickly as possible, and then we can hopefully start the fight for the win once we've done that. Okay, so we are now catching up to Russell. He has, I believe, just pitted. A few other people have made their pit stop as well, which has allowed me to catch up. If I can drag this out.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yeah, I know. If I can drag this out a little bit, I may be able to do it on one stop. Because my tyre wear is not too bad. If I can go another 5 laps, then I should be able to get onto the soft compound for at least 20 and all the way to the end. So we've got a Red Bull, a Haas, in the pits there. So trying to concentrate on 3 things at once here. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Caught up. We're now onto the back of Stroll, who's in 14th place at the moment. So we've got the inside. Yeah, got that done. Right, so now we need to catch up to the rest of the pack that are just up there. and start overtaking them as well. Alright, so we're on to the back of Carlos Sainz. We've got Gasly, and I'm not sure who that is at the moment. Could be Magnussen, I think. Yep. Right, so we go on the inside, and we're on the back of Gasly. He's got DRS. I don't know if we do. Yeah, we do. Just gonna go up the inside here. Oh, thank you. Made the move stick. Okay, so we've got looks like Ricardo, as Hulkenberg is out. He's up next, and then a McLaren after that. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be pitting either. I've got a couple people in the pits. I'm supposed to be in, but I'm trying to drag this out as far as I can. So if I can do it on one stop, it'd be great. And out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Thank you. Right. So we've got McLaren ahead.
We're running an excess of fuel. We can turn up the engine to mix mode 3 if you need it. Turn fuel to rich.
Yeah, I will at some point. Right, so our tyres are going to start going off, but like I said, I'm hoping to get to lap 15 with these tyres. It'll give me 20 laps on the softs, and then that will be it.
Box this lap, please.
No, I will not. Alright, so we've got Norris, Giovinazzi, and a Racing Point up ahead. Not sure who it is at the moment, but it's someone. We're gonna go steaming in there. Oh, that's close. So we overtake Giovinazzi now. We've got Perez. Giovinazzi's fighting back. It's fine, we've got him. So yeah, we've got Perez, who's in 6th place at the moment. Come on, let's get in here. Thank you. Right, so now we need to catch up to the top 5. Overtake them. May not do that before our pit stop though. So we'll have to wait and see. Alright, so we almost caught up to the back of our teammate. Didn't work out, but we're going to come into the pits and put on a fresh set of boots. Yeah. Went quite far, so we've done well. We've got 20 laps on these tyres. So yeah, we'll have a few people to overtake once we come out.
Look after these tyres now. We want to
Come on,
finish
let's
the
get
race
ahead
on
of
this
Ricardo.
compound.
And we do. Alright, that saves us overtaking him. Or having to re-overtake. We will have to at some point for position, but not right now. So we are coming up to the back of Norris. So I don't need that anymore. So we should be alright. And yeah, come on. So we should get him here. I dive on the inside. Thank you. Just cut that corner off so he can't try and come back. Now we're onto the back of Perez. And we've got DRS as well, which is good. So we will overtake him up here. And that's that done. So now we need to go back and try and catch our teammate. As you can see where they are on the minimap. So we didn't fall too far behind, but it's was far enough. Because don't forget, we've also still got to go around and try and overtake them. And hopefully try and win this race. We are halfway through, so it's looking good at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, and yeah, let's catch up to these guys and overtake them. Alright, so we're on the back of Albon. I'm not sure if we're going to get him here or up the straight. Okay, let's go for it. Yep. There we go. Now we can catch up to Leclerc, I believe. Yeah, we should be able to pull weight down this straight, especially over these curbs. There we go. Right onto the back of Leclerc. I'm not going to get him into this braking zone, but it's fine because we can get him around this corner. Other way, don't push me into the wall. Ah. Alright, that's fine. Let's send it down the inside then. Oh, damn it. Okay, he's fighting back. It's not for position, mate. It's not for position. I'm his teammate. Right, so we made that work. Eventually. We need to catch up to Vettel, Bottas and Hamilton. And then we can be back on the lead lap. And yeah, hopefully then, you know, we can start catching back up to the pack and overtaking. And try and get as high as we can. Like I said, we're aiming for the win. These guys have all got to make one more pit stop. I am trying to push this to the end as we see Bell and Bottas fighting. At least that's what I believe. I don't know if Bottas managed to get ahead of Hamilton. Oh, it is Hamilton. So Bottas actually got ahead, which is good. That's what I like to see. So yeah, we are...
Alexander is in the pits. Alexander in the pits.
Yep. Son of a bitch. Other way, other way, other way. Right. It's Hamilton being dealt with. Next up, Sebastian Vettel. And we go around the outside here. Alright, so we've only got Bottas now, who is just up there. Just see him. We should be able to catch him around here. At least by the start finish line is where we should catch him definitely. I mean, we've made up a lot of time here, but he's got power down the straights. So as soon as we get him on that start finish straight, unless he pits, I don't know. He may pit. No, he doesn't. But we get him. Made the move stick, so now we need to catch up with the back mark. Not the back markers. Full position. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to do it yet though. So yeah, as you saw, they weren't that far ahead of me. At least two of them anyway. So let's catch up with them and start overtaking full position now. Alright, so we caught up with Kubica. We should overtake him on this, like, kind of straight. It's like a curved straight, but there we go. Come on, let me have it. Thank you. Right, so that's another position. We are now... I missed that. There's now 17th. I think he was saying nice overtake or something, I don't know. Oh, way too wide, way too wide. So we've got Magnussen up next. Like I said, I don't know if all of these guys have made their pit stop. We are going to the end on these set of tyres, so hopefully we can make it work. Let's switch back on him. kind of a switchback. We've got a couple of people in the pits we're gonna overtake.
Gap ahead is 7.1 seconds.
Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, we are up into 14th, and we have got Gasly next. He's not too far ahead of me. You just saw him go past there, and there they are. Not sure which McLaren that is either, but we're almost there. We've still got 13 laps left of this race, so hopefully that's enough for me to get the win. But we'll find out, as we are almost right onto the back of Gasly now. I won't have DRS, but he might. He does. Yep. That's going to make him a bit faster down the straight, so we definitely don't do it here. But we'll try do our best to get him on the start finish, which we do. Then go behind in the slipstream of Carlos Sainz. Go to the inside. Make it work. Yep, we keep that position. So we are now up into 11th.
10 to 15 minutes.
Rain in... Did I say rain in 15 minutes? Okay. Well, that's going to be right at the end of the race, so we don't need to worry about that. So yeah, we've got Ricardo up ahead, who is the last points position. Which is a bit unfortunate. We're going to put him behind. We've got a few more cars ahead of him, so that will do us more positions. But yeah, I think what we can do is go for a little bit, a few laps with rich mix, as we've got the fuel mix for that. Let's just try and push on and make these. Oh, that was close. Almost lost it then. But we are going to try and go up the inside of Ricardo. A little bit of bumping going on. Make it work though. As I say in NASCAR, it's not racing as it's not bumping if you're racing, or I don't know, I can't remember. I watch it all the time and I still can't fucking remember. But we're on the back of Giovinazzi. We are in rich mix. We are trying to push as hard as we can for the next couple of laps at least. Oh, that was almost way too wide there. But we are now catching up to Grosjean. Come on, turn, motherfucker. So yeah, we've got Grosjean up ahead. He's got a car ahead of him, which is the other McLaren of Lando Norris.
Right, some information on Grosjean. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
That helps. So Grosjean has a problem, which means we are going to be able to go to the inside. So now we are got Lando Norris. We should get into this corner up here. And there we go. Right, so we are up into P7. We've got Perez ahead. And yeah, let's try and make this overtake as quickly as possible, so then we can catch up to the top 5, who, as you can see, going through the screen there. So we start getting onto the back of Perez. Probably get him down towards the start finish straight, unless I can get really close, but I doubt I will. But that's fine, because there's a few places I know I can overtake people.
Tires are looking very nice. Shouldn't have to worry about the wear too much right now.
Yeah, thank you. So there we go. We are crossing the line, and we are going to be 8 laps to the finish, which means we've got 8 laps to catch 5 cars, 1 including our teammate. So let's go for the win, and yeah, see if we can make it. Alright, so we've now caught up to the back of Albon. We should clear him in our other favourite place. We go around the outside. No, we don't, but we'll get him in this corner. We'll be fine. And we've got Leclerc up ahead. Not too far away. We are still in rich mix as well. We've got enough fuel. May have enough fuel to the end, I don't know. Just have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, we should be alright, as we're going a little bit faster than we normally do. Trying to catch up to these guys. Come on, we can get Leclerc, come on. I'm not sure where Vettel and the Mercedes are. Come on. There they are. They're not too far away. Looks like the win will be in sight. We just need to get past Leclerc and catch up to the top 3. Come on. So close. Right, we should be able to get him here. We've got the RS. Definitely in the braking zone. Go for it. Oh, almost lost the back end there.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Whatever.
Car in front is 6.7 seconds.
That's nice. Right. So let's turn the engine down a bit. Oh, the fuel mix, sorry. So I don't really know if I'm going to have enough fuel. If I have enough, then the last 2 laps I will go for it. But we are catching to the back of Hamilton anyway, and they're not far away, so we should be able to catch them on standard fuel. Oh, I just needed that rich mix for a few laps to catch up to where...
is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good
yeah,
job.
I know. Yeah, to where I could catch up and push for the win. Now I'm there. I don't really need to do much. But we are going to make sure that Hamilton does not get a podium. No idea what he said. Weren't expecting a radio call, but there we go. Oh, too far over that curb. So yeah, we are almost onto the back of Hamilton now, and we literally are. Almost, we are literally pushing him around the corner there. But yeah, we should get him. He's gonna speed off, so I'm gonna tuck him behind.
Bottas is leading the race.
Yeah, I know he is. So hopefully we get Hamilton here. Yep. Right, so now we are almost onto the back of Sebastian Vettel. And we are going to have 4 more laps of this. Well, hopefully not being behind Vettel, but we are... You're going to... Son of a bitch. Exactly what his teammate done to me. Ah, right, that's fine, because we've got you here. Oh, way too wide, way too wide. We've got him now into this. And we make sure that works. And yep, Hamilton does not capitalise on that, which is good. So all we've got left is Bottas, who's right there. I mean, hell, we could even go in for a pit stop. Not going to, but we could.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's going to be finished the race before then. So we're making our move on Bottas. We'll keep him on the outside. He's going to have to brake earlier, which he does. And we are in the lead of the Grand Prix. We managed to get from 2 laps down into first position, as long as we can keep it now. It's, out of the way. So yeah, our fuel mix is pretty good. We've got enough to go to the end. And yeah, just look after the car, and I'll see you at the finish line. Alright, so we are now coming up to win the Canadian Grand Prix 2 lap down challenge. Final part in this feature. And we've done it. We crossed the line in P1.
That's a race win. You've really been great today.
Yep. So there we go. That has been your 2 lap down challenge. I will still try and do it on other games. I've got NASCAR and also try on Formula 2. The cars are just a bit squirrely on that one, but I'll give it a shot. So that will be our next feature. But as for this one, let's enjoy the champagne and the celebration as we knock Hamilton off the podium to win.